Welcome to another episode of the DX Today podcast, where we deep dive into artificial intelligence, generative AI, and digital transformation, and the impact these cutting-edge technologies have across various industries.
All right, so today we're diving into something I think you'll find pretty interesting. It's all about AI and customer service. We see it everywhere, but what's it really all about? Luckily, we've got this DX Today blog article to pick apart, and they always seem to have their finger on the pulse, you know?
Definitely. It is, it seems like everyone's talking about AI these days.
I know, right?
But for businesses to use it to actually improve customer service, that's a big deal.
For sure. But I've got to admit, sometimes I feel like I don't even understand all this tech jargon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what even is AI in this context? How is it any different from just having a really good website with an FAQ page that has all the answers?
That's a great question because it really highlights the difference. An FAQ page, it's static, right?
Totally.
But AI, that's dynamic. You can actually process information and then respond in a way that's tailored to you.
Okay, so less like a robot just reading a script and more like actually having a back and forth, like a real conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Is that where those chatbot things come in?
Exactly. Chatbots are a great example, especially the ones that go beyond just basic answers,
Right.
Like the ones that use natural language processing. They're powered by AI that's gotten sophisticated enough to almost feel, human.
Yeah, that's what I struggle with. It's so good, it's almost creepy. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, yeah.
The article is talking about how AI can analyze all this customer data. Is it just me, or is that a little creepy?
No, I get it. It's a valid concern.
Yep.
And it's something that any company using AI really needs to address. But here's the thing. Imagine you're a business, and you want to tailor your service to each customer to make them feel valued. AI can sort through all that data and find those patterns. Humans just can't do that.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So it's they would know what I need before I even pick up the phone to call them.
Exactly. Like having a personal assistant that remembers everything about you and what you might need next.
Yeah.
And then it smooths out any bumps in the road before you even hit them. That's the experience AI can offer.
That actually makes a lot of sense. No more spam emails about things I bought ages ago. So where do actual people fit into all of this? It's great if AI knows what I need, but sometimes you just want to talk to a human,
Yeah, for sure. And you've hit on a really important point. AI isn't about getting rid of human interaction altogether.
Mm-hmm.
It's about figuring out what each one does best.
Okay.
Think about those really complicated situations and times when you really need empathy.
Yeah.
That's where humans really shine.
So more like AI handles the simple stuff and humans step in for the more complex stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And that actually frees up human agents to focus on those trickier issues instead of spending their time on the same questions over and over again.
Which probably makes for happier employees too.
Definitely. I mean, who wants to do the same boring tasks all day? By letting AI take over those repetitive jobs, it lets people focus on more creative work.
Right. Work smarter, not harder. But isn't all of this, AI customer service pretty expensive to set up?
Yeah, there's definitely a cost. Software, installation, training people to use the new systems, it adds up.
So how do businesses afford it?
Well, the smart ones are looking at the long-term benefits.
Okay.
Think about how much money they could save with fewer errors and more efficiency. Plus, happy customers are more likely to come back again and again.
Right.
Once you factor all that in, AI starts to look like a good investment.
That makes sense. But how reliable is all of this really? Can AI really handle those situations where a customer is already upset and wants help right away?
That's a super important question. And it's why we have to design AI systems with empathy in mind.
So we're not just giving AI information, we're teaching it how to use it the right way.
Exactly. We have to teach AI how to recognize when a human touch is needed. When a customer is really angry or the problem's just too complicated, then it can pass them over to a human.
Okay. Which brings us to the examples from the article. They talked about e-commerce sites that use those AI chatbots.
Yeah.
Have you seen any other cool uses of AI out in the real world?
Oh, tons. One that's really taking off is using AI to figure out how a customer's feeling in real time.
Whoa.
like when they're on a call with customer service.
You mean the AI can tell if you're about to yell at the poor person on the other end of the line?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It can hear if your tone of voice changes or if you start using certain words.
And then what? It like sends in the big guns.
Basically, it flags the call so it goes straight to a human who's trained to deal with those situations.
So instead of getting stuck in automated system limbo, you get someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Right.
It's like they're one step ahead.
Yeah, it shows how AI can actually help businesses create a much better experience for the customer right from the start.
That makes me think about the future of all of this. This article touched on AI assistance and predictive analytics.
Right?
It's like we're living in a sci-fi movie.
It really is exciting, right? What if your needs were met before you even knew you had them?
Okay, now you're just reading my mind.
Like, imagine your flight gets delayed and the airline's AI automatically rebooks you on the next best flight.
Or your refrigerator orders your groceries before you even run out of milk.
Exactly. That's the kind of future we're looking at.
Sign me up. Less time on hold, more time living my life. Right.
Exactly. AI can totally change customer service from something we have to deal with into a totally seamless experience.
And to think we're only just getting started.
I know, it's really exciting.
Well, this deep dive has been amazing. So AI is here to stay, but it's not about replacing humans, is it?
Nope, not at all.
It's about making things better for everyone, customers and employees.
Exactly. Making things faster, smoother, but still remembering that human touch.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, that wraps up this deep dive into the world of AI in customer service. But before you go, tell me, how do you think AI will change the way you interact with businesses in the future? Think about it, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.